trying to put this thing away right now or today, as opposed to letting it get to a game 7?
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's why we're here, to close it out. But we're aware that there's two teams playing, so they're obviously gonna try and bring their best game, and so are we. So it should be a good game.
How's the break going to help or hurt, or how does it break? Again,
Just get your legs back a little bit, and obviously it's just the fatigue factor. It was nice to have a couple of days and just relax and work at our game a little bit. So, but again, it's both teams, right? So.
Just over 50% of all the playoff games played so far were won on the road, and so is home not the advantage it once was, even with last line change?
I think the league's so good nowadays that the matchups aren't the most important thing anymore. I personally truly believe that every third, fourth line on every team is good enough to play against every first line. So yeah, I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but hopefully it doesn't matter tonight.
So you're more about the matchups. Like even in your career, when you started, there was a bigger difference. Maybe there was more guys. Todd McClellan said the other night, there used to be guys that couldn't play against the other team's first line. In your career, that's changed?
Yeah, I think so. Our fourth line can play against any line, and I'm sure they would say the same thing. I don't know if I would agree with that, but but no, like I said, I think every fourth line in the league can play with any line nowadays. They're all good skaters, they're all good hockey sense, they're hard to play against. So, I don't think it's that big of a factor anymore.
Going back to playing on the road, you guys have been so strong on the road all year, but especially as of late, 8-1 on the road. What is it about the road that brings out the best in your team's game?
I don't think it necessarily matters for a group. We try to play the same way every night. Try to bring the same game, whether it's at home or on the road. And obviously, tonight's a big one for us. Looking to bring our best game. We're well aware that they're going to bring their best game, so we got to make sure we're going to bring ours.
Aside from your injury in Game 6 last year, what do you remember about that game, the way that it kind of played out and how it changed the series for you guys?
Well, it was a tight game. I think we took advantage of a rush with, 5 minutes left or something. So, always tight games against LA. So, don't expect anything else tonight.
Did you see Connor kind of elevate his game, especially later in that game, and take over the series? Was that?
Yeah, definitely. Maybe that game or the game before, he's starting to really take over and put his stamp on the series. So, that's really all I remember.